Hey guys, this is the Frisbee Authority. It's Brandon, and in this video I will be doing a review of the best skins ever for the iPod Touch 2nd generation. They are, I believe, $7.99. They may be $6.99. I can't remember. I'll put up the price in my description of the video and a link. So they're not that expensive. They're a lot cheaper than like the Zag and the Bodyguards, but they don't come with a spray or application solution or a squeegee like the other ones do, like the Bodyguards and Invisible Shield. So I just used the one that I got for my Invisible Shield for my cell phone, because I do have an Invisible Shield on that, and it wasn't that hard. You know, if you don't have it, you can just use like soap water and a credit card or a piece of plastic. They work exactly the same. Excuse me. So this is basically a piece of plastic. It's a special type of plastic that was developed for helicopters to protect, coat the blades and protect them from dings and scratches, so that they don't break when they're being used, or just the blades don't get ruined. And now lots of companies like Zag and Bodyguards and the creators of best skins ever are using this material for devices such as the iPod Touch. And they have, all these companies have the shields for hundreds of devices. So if you want the scratch protection, you can probably find a shield for any of your devices. Like I said, my phone has one, and they make them for laptops and everything. But this video is about the one for the iPod Touch 2nd generation. So first, I'll just talk about the front a little bit. It is just a flat piece. It's inside the chrome border. It does not go over it. The back one is the one that's on the chrome border, but the front piece is just the screen. It covers everything, even below the home button. And they also included one for the home button, so that everything's protected on the front. With the screen clarity, it does not affect it at all. It's still very vibrant. It's not anti-glare. It is, really clear. Although it does have an orange peel effect, kind of like the Invisible Shield, which some people may not like. Where if I can kind of get this in the right light, you can see it. Yeah, guys. There you guys can kind of see the orange peel effect on that lamp. So it does have an orange peel effect. If you don't know what that means, you could just take an orange and look at the peel, and that's basically what it kind of looks like. And if you have it in the right light, like right now when I'm looking at it, I can't see the orange peel effect, but you do see it in the right light, and it can be annoying for some people. But when you have the screen on, you don't really see it at all. And like I said, it's not anti-glare, so the colors are still the same vibrancy as they normally would without the shield. The front, it was really easy to get on because it is just a flat piece. It's not going around corners like the back. The home button was a little bit annoying to get on because it's so small that when you try to get the liquid out, I got it on once perfectly, and it kind of pushed off when I tried to get the liquid out from underneath, because you do use a solution to apply it. So once I got that on, it was pretty good. So overall, the front went on really well. I didn't really get anything underneath. I actually did get something under here, and it annoyed me, so I just peeled it. You have like 5 minutes. I peeled it back, scraped it out, put a little bit more solution on, and put it back down and squeezed out the solution, and it looks fine now. No bubbles or anything on the front, because it's really easy. There's no corners, so it's easy to get on without bubbles and push out everything. There are a couple little hairline scratches on it, but that's just like, I don't know. Whenever I kind of notice that whenever I have one of these shields, you see little hairline scratches. Like I see it on my phone too, but they're really not scratches, because when you take off your, like I thought it was underneath on my phone. I thought it was underneath and on the phone, and I took it off and there was nothing there. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just a little hairline scratches you see, but they're not really on the device or anything. But they're not like they're really microscopic. Like you could barely see them, opposed to like a screen protector that gets little scratches everywhere that you can see really easily, which I noticed on my other screen protector, the just cheap plastic one that came with the Switch Easy. But guys, like Carlos always says if you watch his videos, Something's better than nothing. But this is better than just something. With like one of those screen protectors. This is obviously a lot better. It's more expensive too. Actually, this is cheaper than some screen protectors for Best Skins Ever. But the invisible shield and bodyguards are more expensive. So the front, like I said, really easy, works well. I guess I'll show you guys how to scratch it. Here are my keys. Just go like that. I'm not pushing too hard, because if you do, it will start to move the plastic. But just go like that. And you guys see, there's really no scratches on there at all. So, like little hairline, but not really that bad. This is scratch resistant because the scratches, they do get in there, but it like heals itself, and it kind of it's like a rubbery kind of thing. It pushes back, and I guess you could say heals itself, even though it's not really living. So it's not scratch resistant because it's really hard. Like a diamond, it's scratch resistant because it's really hard. This does scratch, but it kind of forms back to its original shape, so the scratches technically go away. So you will, notice maybe little scratches if you do get some on there, but they will go away after, like, I think it says like 24 hours. They should all go away. On the back, this was harder to get on. You guys see I have 2 bubbles there and a bubble there. Actually, like 1 little bubble too. And those were because, I wasn't really as careful as I should be. You may get some bubbles on the back because it is harder. But I had a lot more bubbles than this. And those 2 and that one were a lot bigger before. And the little ones went away, and those ones got a lot smaller. Because as the liquid evaporates inside, and it gets more sticky, the bubbles go away. They actually say this on their website. It'll do that, which I really like. So it does. If you guys get a little bubbles underneath, don't be worried. They'll go away most likely. If they're small, if they're big, they'll just get a lot smaller. So it does kind of, after a couple of days, look really smooth. Unlike this screen protector, once you put it on, that's how it looks. This one particularly, it does have cutouts for everything. But what I noticed is, underneath all the cutouts, like for the home button, you guys see this chrome exposed down there. There's chrome exposed down there. Chrome exposed down there, underneath there. And on the corners, there's chrome exposed. You guys see, cut out so that it can go around without pieces of the plastic sticking out. But by doing that, they have a little chrome exposed in each corner. So there is chrome exposed on this. So it may get scratched, but it probably won't. I'll wait to see on the invisible shield and bodyguards if they cut around the button to protect that chrome on the other side. Unlike this one, which does not. They might have, which I would like even better. So the back, I'm not going to do a scratch test. It's going to look the same as the front. I guess I'll do this. You guys can never do that without the shield. And I'm going like that, rubbing it off. There is a little hairline scratch. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it will go away eventually. It's a lot smaller than like it would be if I just took this and did it on a screen protector or did it on the back. It's a lot smaller, guys. So overall, this is great if you just want scratch protection. You're not going to get shock protection with this at all. There's no shock protection. It's not going to bounce. It's not rubbery. It's really thin. So it's great scratch protection. If you don't want a case, this is great for you, because it'll just protect it from scratches. It does make it a little more rubbery, grippy in the hands, so you might not like that, but I don't really mind it. I'd rather have scratch protection than sacrifice my phone, because I don't like a little bit of grippiness. If you guys can see, like it's really grippy. It sticks really well, but it doesn't bother me at all. This won't fit in lots of cases, so if you want to get a case with this, it probably won't work. Maybe like a big baggy case, but not form-fitting case. It will not fit at all. It does add a couple millimeters of thickness. So overall, guys, go to bestskins.ever.com to get this. It's a great product. It may not be the best shield. I might like the bodyguards better because that supposedly does not have the orange peel effect, but we'll see. So this is a great product, good for scratch protection. No shock protection though. So I'll give it like, 8 out of 10. So guys, that was my little review on the Best Skins Ever. please rate, comment, and review, and subscribe. I will have a giveaway at 150 subscribers. So, I'm signing out, guys. See you in my next video.